Thomas, by unanimous decision here with Noel Callan, Hannah Rankins trainer. How do you feel after that?
Oh, absolutely ecstatic. Scotland's got a new female world champion, a new world champion. Great fight. Apparently it was great for TV. I'll have to watch it back myself. Full credit to Sarah Curran and her team. She came to fight. As Gary Jacobs always says, you don't turn up hoping the other girl hasn't prepared or your opponent hasn't prepared. Yeah. I had Hannah winning by 1 or 2 rounds myself. I know some people saw it the other way. Yeah. My personal opinion is Sarah Curran had great defensive movement. Hannah pushed the fight and won the fight on aggression and landing the better shots. Yeah. It was a close fight, but it was a world title fight, so it should be close.
Yeah.
But I think the right decision, and not just because we're in Scotland.
Yeah.
So yes, I'm very happy.
Yeah. It was obviously a 96-94 unanimous decision. Do you feel she did enough then to sort of cement that?
Yes, absolutely. I think it took her a while to get hold of Sarah Curran. Very, very quick at the beginning, very slippery. Full credit to her and her team, slipperier than we thought she was going to be. Turned out to be shorter than we thought she was going to be. And it gave Hannah problems. Let's not beat about the bush. I'm going to be totally honest. Let's not beat about the bush. It gave Hannah problems. Yeah. But as the fight got on, Hannah's strength, aggression, constantly pushing the pressure, constantly getting the fight going, constantly trying to put something together, constantly throwing punches, I think is what won the rounds in the end. And all 3 judges saw it the same. I think only one judge was from Scotland before anybody tells me that.
No, it's always one. It's one from the home, one from the away fight, I think.
Yeah,
and
one
neutral.
from Belgium, I think. So, no, I'm very, very happy. Yeah. Scotland as a new world champion.
Yeah. When you're sort of saying there with maybe people are saying might have gone the other way, like or felt that. Can you see why? Like people sort of. Are saying
absolutely,
that?
It was a great fight.
Yeah,
absolutely great fight. Great fight for the girls. Great fight for female boxing. Great fight for TV. Great fight for Sam Kinnock. Great fight for the fans who were here to watch tonight. It was an absolutely cracking fight. The girls gave it everything they had. They put some guys' fights to shame. Let's be honest. Do I think anybody who knows me knows that I'm pretty straight down the line? And do I think the right person won? Absolutely. It was close. But I think Hannah won.
Yeah. What was it like for you in the corner, sort of going through?
I mean, me and my cut man Richard Ferran were getting shouted at for shouting. We were urging Hannah to go forwards because I knew it was close. That's why I was telling Hannah she needed to put more aggression in. She needed to let her hands go more. She needed to close the show. If she wants to be, well, I think I said it to her in the corner clearly on TV. If you want to be Scotland's first world champion, you need to go out and now let your hands go. And hit her. I don't care where you hit her. And that's what she did. Yeah. So.
How does it feel for you being a coach to have a...
Hey, I got a first world champion. So I'm ecstatic. I don't look ecstatic because I'm super tired. But I promise you I'm very, very happy.
Yeah.
Hey, Hannah's the new IBO Super Welterweight World Champion.
Yeah. Obviously had the 2 world title fights before.
Yep.
I guess a lot of that, especially going through the rounds and stuff with... elite fighters, sort of.
Absolutely. I mean, she's boxed for 2 world titles against 2 of the best female fighters on the planet. One of them, who is actually considered to be the most dangerous female on the planet, in Clarissa Shields, who's a very, very good fighter. And the experience that Hannah got from that, again, out Hannah's weight class. Tonight, she was in her weight class, and as it showed, she was the stronger, more aggressive fighter. Well, a few things to add to her game. People forget that, relatively in experience terms, Hannah doesn't have any. We only started boxing 4 years ago. I only started teaching her 4 years ago. She was playing catch-up. Even Sarah Curran has more fights in the bank than Hannah does.
Yeah.
More combat experience than Hannah does. But you're never going to outfight her.
Yeah.
I've always said, you put Hannah in a fight, she'll fight. Doesn't matter who it is, where it is, who she's against, she's going to keep fighting.
Yeah.
So she's always going to be exciting to watch, and thank you to everybody that came out tonight.
Yeah. It's been quite a journey, I guess, in that short space of time.
Absolutely.
To go through.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, some people will say it's because of the female game. I disagree to that. Hannah's taken risks. She's taken fights that nobody else wanted. We took on the most dangerous woman on the planet, everyone kept telling me. And no one else wanted to take that fight. Hannah was like, I'll take that fight. I mean, if you said to her, do you want to take that fight again in a month? She'd say, yeah. I mean, I'd say no right now, but she'd say yes. That's just who she is. That's just how she's built. And she got the job done.
Yeah.
She's never going to look silky smooth like Floyd Mayweather. but she's always going to fight.
Yeah.
And you're hard pressed to outfight her.
Yeah. What's next for her? Obviously, got that
Break.
belt. Yeah.
That was a tough fight, and then we'll go from there. She now holds one of the 4 or 5 belts, depending on how you look at it. WBO is obviously now going to be contested by Ivana Hasban and Clarissa Shields. You've got Eva Petroska, who is the WBC champ, Marie Decare, who's the IBF champ, and obviously Hannah Gabriels, who's, in my opinion, the best of the bunch, is the WBA champ. So I don't know. We'll see where we go from here. Hopefully the BBC enjoyed the fight and they'll get Hannah back on TV, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I was going to say, is that massively important? Obviously, you get the one fight, but to keep that going and
Absolutely.
keep the fights in Scotland.
Hopefully they see a spike in viewing. I think it was exciting enough to watch. People have texted me from home and watched on TV and said it was an absolute war. Said it was fun to watch. So hopefully they'll have her on again. As most people know, in the female game, the money isn't the same as the guys. So we need the support.
Yeah. Anything you'd like to add at all?
Hey, Scotland has a new world champion. I have a new world champion, and I'll be smiling tomorrow.
Good stuff. Well, listen, thanks for your time, Noel, and congrats
problem.
on the win.